Hey, awesome folks! Ready to embark on a thrilling journey through the universe of Dragon Ball Super? If you're a super fan of this epic anime, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of one of the most incredible characters of all time, Future Trunks. Buckle up and hold onto your seats, because we're going to unravel all the secrets with humor and adrenaline. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any awesome content like this. Let's begin this epic journey with our hero from the future, the guy who faced androids, powerful villains, and even traveled back in time to save humanity. That's right, I'm talking about the one and only Future Trunks. This warrior has a grand destiny, and we're going to tell you all about it, with that touch of humor that only we can provide. Imagine a dystopian future where the Earth is in complete chaos, ruled by the terrible androids 17 and 18. It is in this apocalyptic setting that our hero, Future Trunks, emerges as a true urban legend. With his cool appearance, blue hair, badass jacket, and a sword that would make even King Arthur jealous, he is ready to kick some robotic butts. Now, you might be wondering, but, dude, how did this guy end up in the future? The answer is simply incredible. He time traveled, as casually as going to the corner store to buy some fresh bread, to warn the people of the past about the imminent danger. Imagine being a young and fearless person, traveling through time to save the world? This Trunks knows his stuff. But hold on, we won't spoil all the surprises here, or your hair will stand on end from too much excitement. We'll tell you about the insane transformations of this warrior, like the legendary Super Saiyan, which turns him blonde and increases his muscles more than that day you went to the gym just to post a photo on Instagram. And there's much more, you know? Super Saiyan 2, 3, and even something called Super Saiyan Rage. There will be spiky hair all around. And what about our hero's combat abilities? Oh, my friend, get ready to be amazed. Future Trunks doesn't mess around, he has an arsenal of incredible moves. There's the Gallic Gun, which is like a Kamehameha, but much more stylish. There's the Heat Dome attack, an attack so hot that even your chemistry teacher would be proud. And there's even the Sword of Hope, a sword with more power than all the internet memes combined. But don't think that Future Trunks became this powerful warrior out of nowhere. He went through intense training with great masters like Gohan and even Vegeta. Believe me, these two know a thing or two about increasing combat power. This journey of training and evolution is an inspiration for all of us, because who wouldn't want to be a warrior capable of facing challenges and saving the world, right? Well, folks, you've only seen a taste of what's to come. Future Trunks still has a lot to offer in the universe of Dragon Ball Super. So, grab your popcorn, adjust your cushion, and join us in unraveling the mysteries and emotions of this incredible character. The story of Future Trunks. Once upon a time, in a distant and rather bleak future, there was a world dominated by the dreadful androids 17 and 18. No, it wasn't an episode of Black Mirror, it was the apocalyptic setting of Dragon Ball Super. And it is within this desolate backdrop that our blue-haired hero, the legendary Future Trunks, emerges. The first thing you need to know about Future Trunks is that he's not the kind of guy who stands around chit-chatting while the world is going down the drain. He's a brave and fearless warrior with an insatiable thirst for justice, and some good carne asada tacos too. He's practically a comic book superhero, but with more muscles and less spandex. It all started when Trunks decided to take a trip back in time, like going to the corner store to buy a pastry, to warn Goku and his friends about the impending danger. He returned to the past with a noble purpose, to prevent the timeline from being completely dominated by the androids. Now, imagine the scene, a guy with blue hair, a cool jacket, and a sword that would make even King Arthur jealous, appearing out of nowhere in the middle of a field, in front of Goku. I don't know about you, but I would have shouted, "Hello, Stranger Things," and run away. But Goku, always calm, took the situation in stride and embraced the challenge of helping Future Trunks. What followed was a true epic saga, full of exhilarating battles, emotional moments, and even some funny jokes, because, you know, Dragon Ball without jokes isn't Dragon Ball. Goku and his friends joined forces with Future Trunks to confront the androids and save the future. And let me tell you, they faced challenges that would make Trunks' hair stand even more on end. But don't think that our hero had an easy life. He suffered losses and went through tough times that shaped him and transformed him into an even stronger warrior. And let me tell you, this guy has more plot twists in his life than a Mexican soap opera. Sometimes, he's battling the androids, and at other times, he's helping defeat powerful villains like Zamasu and Goku Black. Speaking of Goku Black, that story is breathtaking. A villain who looks like Goku but has a heart filled with more evil than the line for the women's restroom during a break. But future Trunks didn't back down. He poured out all his anger, strength, and abilities to confront this threat, relying on the help of friends and even an alternate version of his father, Vegeta. You might be wondering, what about romance? Is there romance in this story too? Oh, my friend, there is. Trunks isn't just a tough warrior, he's also a soft-hearted guy when it comes to love. During his adventures, he met a girl named Mai, who stole his heart and made him question whether it's worth fighting for a better future. Ah, love, as complicated as understanding the timeline of Dragon Ball. And so, amidst time travel, epic battles, and emotional moments, future Trunks became an icon of the Dragon Ball universe. He is an example of courage, determination, and loyalty. And that's why he has won the hearts of millions of fans around the world, including you, dear reader. To be continued. Because future Trunks' story is far from over. Exploring future Trunks' powers. Hey, power-packed folks. Now it's time to delve into the impressive powers and abilities of our beloved future Trunks. Get ready to be amazed because this guy means business. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any details of this power-packed and thrilling journey. 1. Insane transformations. Let's start by talking about the most iconic hair transformations in Dragon Ball, and future Trunks is not left out of this hair extravaganza. He's the master of visual changes, the kind that makes you wish your trip to the hair salon was as exciting as a Super Saiyan transformation. First, we have the legendary Super Saiyan. When future Trunks activates this power, his hair turns as blonde as a Doritos bag, and his aura shines brighter than Krillin's forehead. It's the classic transformation that increases his strength and speed, turning him into a true wrecking ball of punches. But it doesn't stop there. We have the Super Saiyan 2, where the hair gets even spikier, and the aura becomes more electric than Capsule Corporation's electricity bill. It's as if Trunks had an energy drink overdose because he becomes even faster and more powerful. Oh, but the fun doesn't end there. Future Trunks has an exclusive transformation called Super Saiyan Rage. You know that anger you feel when you're waiting in line at the grocery store and the person in front decides to pay with a check? Well, it's somewhat like that. This transformation gives Trunks an extraordinary strength and endurance, allowing him to face enemies that seem impossible to defeat. 2. Ground-shaking attacks. In addition to his transformations, future Trunks is also a master of delivering earth-shattering blows that make both the ground and villains tremble. He possesses an arsenal of powerful attacks, each more stylish than the last. Let's take a look at some of them. Gallic Gun. If you thought only Vegeta knew how to use this move, think again, my friend. Future Trunks also masters this powerful technique, which involves gathering an enormous amount of energy in his hands and releasing it in the form of a destructive beam. It's like the Kamehameha, but with a touch of Saiyan style. Heat Dome Attack. This attack is literally hot. Future Trunks gathers an immense amount of energy and creates a flaming sphere that explodes, causing epic destruction. It's as if he's wielding a powerful hairdryer, but with the power of a miniature sun. Sword of Hope. Trunks' sword. It's more than just a fashion accessory, it's a powerful weapon capable of cutting even cold steel. Combined with his training and skills, the sword becomes an extension of future Trunks himself. It's as if he were a space samurai, ready to slice through any enemy who dares to challenge him. 3. Training with great masters. Don't think that future Trunks was born with all these incredible powers and abilities. He had to work hard to become a true warrior of the future. Throughout his journey, he had the opportunity to train with some of the greatest masters in Dragon Ball. One of them is none other than Gohan, Goku's son. Gohan helped Trunks refine his fighting techniques, sharing his experience as a warrior and showing the importance of never giving up. Imagine having a trainer who has saved the world several times. It's almost like having Rocky Balboa teaching you how to throw punches. And let's not forget the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta. Future Trunks had the opportunity to train with his own father, learning from the best when it comes to explosive power and Saiyan pride. And believe me, training with Vegeta is not for the weak. If you can't even climb a flight of stairs, imagine having to endure the prince's intensive training. And so, with dedication, training, and a good dose of humor, future Trunks became one of the most powerful warriors in Dragon Ball Super. He is proof that no matter how challenging the situation may be, with determination and a cool hairstyle, you can face anything. Conclusion. And thus, we reach the end of this epic journey through future Trunks' universe in Dragon Ball Super. It was a ride filled with emotions, laughter, and moments of pure adrenaline. But one thing is certain, this blue-haired warrior has captured our hearts and become an icon of pop culture. Future Trunks has shown us that even in the face of the greatest adversities, we can find strength within ourselves to fight for a better future. He is an example of courage, determination, and style. In fact, his style is so incredible that I'm already thinking of adopting blue hair on my next trip to the hairdresser. Moreover, Future Trunks' story teaches us the importance of friendship and teamwork. He relied on the help of Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and many other friends to overcome challenges and defeat powerful villains. After all, as the saying goes, unity is strength, along with a good dose of Saiyan energy. And let's not forget the humor present in every moment of this journey. Dragon Ball is known for its peculiar humor, and Future Trunks is no exception. Whether through his funny reactions, sarcastic jokes, or moments of lightheartedness, he always manages to bring some laughter to the audience. So, dear reader, if you enjoyed embarking on this adventure alongside Future Trunks, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There, you'll find more entertaining content, character analyses, crazy theories, and much more. And if you have any incredible theories about the future of Dragon Ball, share them in the comments. Let's create a true community of anime fans. Oh, and before I conclude, always remember the inspiring message that Future Trunks conveys: never give up, fight for your dreams, and make your voice heard. After all, we all have the power to make a difference in the world, just like Future Trunks did in his journey. I thank all of you for embarking on this adventure with me. It was an honor to share stories, trivia, and lots of laughter. See you soon with more incredible and entertaining content. Until then, keep believing in the power of science and maintain a youthful spirit full of humor. Big hugs, and let's continue our quest for new adventures together.
If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be here until next time.